In this video I will show you how my wife and me made the tour to the summit of Mount Meru. It began by the driver. We crossed Arusha, and before we began to climb we crossed the Arusha National Park, where we could see quite a lot of animals. I put the practical information into the comments. I will tell you about how to organize, what to take with you, and how much it costs more or less. So we are at the gate of Mount Meru tour. We have the car from Erasto brought us here. The driver went home again. Now we are here with our guide. His name is Beo, and our porters and cook. And we are looking forward for more hours staying the night than there. First day we walked relatively steep through the forest wall. Sometimes we see the droppings of antelopes and elephants, but we didn't see many animals. We saw one black and white colobus, which was great, but it wasn't possible to take a photo. He was too far behind the branches of the trees. Here we saw a tree with wild bees. Here you can see down to the plains, Momella Lake, and far away Kilimanjaro. On those meadows which we crossed on our way up to the first hut where we would spend the first night, you could see the dung of gazelles and buffaloes, and you could smell especially the buffaloes have a special smell which you could smell everywhere on the way, but we didn't see any of them. They are somewhere in the bushes or between the trees, but very near to us. Here I want to say a few words about African mountain tourism. This kind of tourism, like safari tourism, came out of the hunting tourism of former days. Those hunters brought a lot of money and wanted to bring home a lot of trophies. Mainly they wanted to bring trophies from the big five, that's to say elephant, rhino, lion, cheetah, buffalo, sometimes also leopards. Anyhow, this was very expensive, and they had probably 30 people working for them for their safari, and out of this kind of safaris developed our nowadays safari tourism and nowadays mountain climbing tourism. So we still have a lot of people working for us. Everybody who wants to climb on the summit will have one or two porters, a cook, a guide, and it's not really rational that they carry the tents every night up and down again, but it's a tradition and many people are living on it, so nobody wants to change it. In the late afternoon, one reaches Miriakamba hut. The ascent is 1,000 meters. It's quite exhausting because it's already late in the day and it's quite warm. The hut consists of several houses. The rooms are always with 4 beds, but now in times of Corona you have for 2 people 1 room. The cooks serve the meal in a quite big dining room. One can imagine in other times It can be really crowded, but no, it was very agreeable. Morning at about 8 o'clock one starts to reach Saddle Hut, because on the next day one should repose a little for starting the third day in the night to reach the summit.